Hey guys, today I wanted to go over my current Battledome equipment setup and why I use these items in the Battledome. So to start, I don't really use, let me just unequip these because I don't really use them. Um, I currently use mainly these two scrolls of Ultranova and the Leaf Shield and the Oasis Tonic and sometimes the Scarab Ring. Now, these are all very affordable. They're not going to cost you hundreds of thousands of Neopoints, and they actually are very effective. When I played 20 years ago, I never really knew about icon damage or anything like that. I just picked whatever sword I could find. I think I had this sword of Domar, and I'll just bring this up first. And it did 2 damage, and I thought it was good. But this site here, battlepedia.jellyneo.net, shows you the ratings, and people vote on this, so it only does 2 damage, which is really not great. Um, but to start, I just want to go over the scroll of the Ultranova. So this is by far the best multi-use item for beginners. So it does more than about 9.5 to 10 icons of damage normally, and has a rating of 9. There's really no other item, and I'll show you the cost. No other item that does that kind of damage for that price, and it's very affordable. So it's less than 1,000 Neo points, and you it does 9.5 damage, and that's even before the strength multiplier. So right now I think I do like maybe 1.5 damage, so I could do maybe 12 to 13 damage. Actually, it's even more. So let's say 14 to 15 damage per scroll of the Ultranova. So I could, with along with Static Cling, my ability, and these 2 items, 2 scrolls, I could do almost like 30 damage at this point, and I could clear out or one shot really anyone in this list up until the Pant Devil. So these 8 challengers, I could literally one shot on easy, um, and that's all because of the scroll of Ultranova. So I would definitely recommend it. It's super cheap. Anyone can really afford it. Um, and yeah, so those are the weapons I use. I also use Scarab Ring sometimes, not too much, because it does block damage. So if I'm trying to heal and do some damage at the same time, I want to block some damage um, and deal some damage and then heal up. So that's what I use a Scarab Ring for. Not too much, but it does help, and it's actually more expensive. It blocks damage, but from what I remember, it is okay. It's about the same price, and it blocks damage. The scroll of the Ultranova doesn't, but the Scarab Ring does. So going on to the Leaf Shield, this one blocks a lot of damage. This actually might be more expensive than both those items. But again, if I'm trying to heal, and this is not completely necessary, but it does help if you could afford the 20,000 or so Neo points that it's worth currently. And I'll go to show you how much it actually blocks. It blocks, it's at 8.3 rating, and it blocks up to 13 icons of damage, and that's not even including the defense multiplier. Um, so I could probably block around 20 something damage of those icons, especially if your opponent is using earth, water, or physical. And there's on this site, it's good because people comment too as to why it's good, or what other similar items you'd be looking for if you're looking for a shield. So I use this also to, like I said before, to block. One of my favorite items, and this is the last one on the list, is this Oasis Tonic. Also the most expensive one, um, but I really like it because it doesn't force you to, let me see the price currently. I thought it was around 40,000 last I checked. I guess it's okay. Well, yeah, 45,000. So you can get it for 45,000 Neo points if you have that to spend. And what it does is it actually heals your pet in battle. So you don't have to wait till you add a battle to use your healing potion. You could use it once per battle, and it heals you 35. So most new players don't have more than 35 health. So if you get attacked and you're down to like half health or something, I usually just heal up, and then I use the leaf shield, so it blocks damage and heals, and then I might use like a static cling ability or something to add some damage. So you're basically finishing off the opponent and then healing up for the next battle. So you're always at full hit points, and you don't even have to use um, healing potions later on, because that's kind of annoying, to be honest. After every battle using a healing potion, you could just do it right in the battle and continue battling, and get your 15 items of the day within like 10 minutes. So yeah, that's basically the breakdown of the items that I use. Um, Once I do more research, as I fight more challenging opponents, I'll see if this changes. I might get a better healer than Oasis Tonic, but right now this setup's working very well. And um, after you do about 2 days of Battledome, you can get 20,000 a day or so, and you could basically afford this setup within a couple days, just by fighting the Chia Clown or one of the weaker opponents here. Chia Clown, Mr. Chuckles, and even this Defender robot. Um, he gives you a lot of code stones too. So I've gotten 40,000 the past 2 days from this guy. 43,000 today, 40,000 yesterday. So far this is the best challenger I've faced, and you could even do that without these items. But at least get one scroll of the Ultranova. It's pretty cheap, and if not two, and you should be able to defeat most of those easy opponents and get going. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. But overall, that is my setup. Thanks for watching.